This employment law video is on disability discrimination. Definition of disability. In order to claim disability discrimination, it's necessary for a person to show that they have or had a disability. Some conditions are specifically deemed to be disabilities. For example, blindness, sight impairment, severe disfigurements, cancer, multiple sclerosis, an HIV infection. Some conditions are expressly stated not to be disabilities. For example, addiction to alcohol or nicotine, voyeurism, body piercings and tattoos. In cases which do not concern deemed or excluded disabilities, a person will be disabled if they have a physical or mental impairment which has a substantial and long-term adverse effect on their ability to carry out normal day-to-day activities. Types of unlawful discrimination. Discriminating directly by treating a job applicant or employee less favourably because of disability. Discriminating by treating a job applicant or employee less favourably because of something arising as a result of disability without justification. Failing to comply with the duty to make reasonable adjustments, where a job applicant or employee is placed at a substantial disadvantage. Discriminating indirectly by applying a provision, criterion or practice which disadvantages job applicants or employees with the same disability without justification. Subjecting a job applicant or employee to harassment related to disability. Victimising a job applicant or employee because they've alleged discrimination, brought a discrimination claim, or given evidence or information in relation to proceedings. Asking job applicants pre-employment health questions unless for a permitted reason. Knowledge. An employer cannot be liable for direct discrimination, discrimination arising from disability, failure to make reasonable adjustments, or harassment unless the employer knew or should reasonably have known about the disability. Bringing a claim. Prior to issuing a claim in the employment tribunal, a job applicant or employee would be required to follow ACAS's, the Advisory, Conciliation and Arbitration Services early conciliation process. It's also often appropriate to have raised a grievance beforehand. Usually, you would need to file an employment tribunal claim within 3 months less a day from the act of discrimination, subject to the early conciliation rules for extending time. That's my video on disability discrimination. The usual caveat is that this video is for guidance only and should not be relied upon for specific advice. For more information, do visit my website. And if you're interested in receiving notifications on other employment law videos, do subscribe to my channel.